Hey guys, dinner's ready!
Looks delicious as usual, Natsuko. Let's eat.
Sorry, I'm gonna go buy some cigarettes.
What? My name is Natsuko, and I'm a 30-year-old housewife. Since my husband, Taichi's parents, live within a driving distance, we visit them often. My in-laws barely cook, so I'm usually the one in the kitchen. Are we doing this again? Every time dinner is ready, my father-in-law always leaves as if he has something else to do. 10 minutes later,
I'm back!
he comes back with no signs of guilt. Well, let's eat then.
Yes, let's eat.
The food has gotten cold already.
Dinner tasted a bit off today.
Really? I just want to tell him it's all because of you.
Yeah, Natsuko, I think you're losing your cooking skills.
My sister-in-law joins the conversation. It's your guys' fault. Hey, is there anything you can do about your father?
Huh?
On our way back home, I told Taichi about my concerns. I know your family can't cook, but I think it's unfair that I'm always the one that cooks. And what is it with your father always leaving right when I serve the meal?
Oh, sorry.
Considering the kind of household that Taichi grew up in, he didn't think of it as an issue. Several weeks later, Taichi's birthday came up, and we visited his parents' home to celebrate. Today's a special day, so I prepared some fried chicken and fresh sashimi. There's no way my father-in-law will leave all this delicious food, is there? While I was preparing dinner, he checked on me in the kitchen and said,
Let me see. Looks delicious.
Then he left for his room. I think I got a pretty good reaction out of him. I made a small victory pose. Sorry for keeping you guys waiting. Food is ready.
Wow, it's so nice given for a birthday party.
Yeah, appearance-wise, it's all right.
Let's give it a try.
They all spewed sarcasm as they sat around the dinner table. I'm sure it'll taste great if you eat it while it's fresh. It's just that you guys don't eat it right in time. Try to retain my anger, I stand up for myself.
Huh, don't make excuses.
She says, just loud enough so that I could hear her. It's not an excuse, and where's Taichi? When I realized that Taichi was missing, I found him lying on the couch picking his nose. Hey, come over, it's your birthday!
All right, I'm coming.
Taichi lazily approaches the dinner table and sits down. What is up with that attitude? Can't you stand up for me just for once? Oh well, it's his birthday. Alright, today is Taichi's birthday. Happy birthday! Let's enjoy your meal.
All right, I have to go to the convenience store to make a payment.
Oh dear. Cutting me off, my father-in-law left his seat, yet again. Wait, do you have to do that now? Can't it wait?
Nope. Payment was due 2 days ago.
He replied, turned his back towards me, and walked out the door.
Oh dear, he can be so forgetful sometimes. Well then, let's wait until he comes back.
Are we seriously waiting? I mean, look at this fresh, warm food in front of us. When I try to confront him,
Of course we'll wait. We must eat together because we are a family.
Oh, come on, Natsuko. You're older than I am. Don't you know your manners?
they all respond as if I am in the wrong. Taichi doesn't seem to care at all. How can he stay so calm when I prepared him dinner? We stayed silent after that. We waited as the food got colder. It was getting awkward. Hey, why don't we eat? It's better to eat it right away when it's still fresh. When I spoke, I received a glare. God, I hate this family. The convenience store is only a 3-minute walk from home, but my father-in-law came back after 30 minutes with a book in his hands.
Dad, what's that? Checked out the books section. I read a few pages and got hooked and bought it. Cool! Can I borrow it after you finish reading?
Me too.
I was appalled to say anything. Thank you for the food. I quickly ate the fried chicken that had become soggy and cold, as well as the sashimi that had been sitting outside. I just remembered I had some errands, and I'm going to the convenience store. I'd appreciate if you guys would clean up after yourselves after eating. I'll wash the dishes later. I left them a word and left the house. Little do they know that going to the convenience store was just an excuse to get some fresh air at the park nearby. I had to get away for a bit so I could think of a plan to get some revenge. This is it! I'm finally standing up for myself. After coming home, I cleaned up the house and left with Taichi. Several days later, Taichi and I went to his parents' house. When dinner time came around, I put on my apron as I hummed a tune.
You seem to be in a good mood today, Natsuko.
I bet we're having a delicious dinner tonight.
Yep, I'm sure you'll like it. While the four of them sat on the sofa watching TV, I prepared the dinner table lining up the dishes. All right, everyone, dinner's ready. With enthusiasm, I called the family over to the dinner table.
It's about time.
I'm starving.
When everyone gathered,
Huh?
What?
What the?
everyone's eyes widened.
Where's the food? Are we supposed to help ourselves?
That's right, I had only placed plates on the dinner table. You're welcome to help yourselves, but why don't we take a minute to say our gratitude for the meal, shall we?
Natsuko, don't be so ridiculous.
Seriously.
Every time I say that dinner's ready, you always leave.
Well, that's because Dad has his reasons.
I keep going with the confrontation. So please, go ahead and run some errands if you have to. We'll all wait for you to come back. Until then, dinner doesn't begin. Since no one had anything to say, I took the chance to make a final statement. If you want me to cook, you will eat when the food is ready. If you can't do so, don't complain about the taste not meeting your standards. That is the least you can do to someone who cooks for you. They all glanced at each other and
I'm sorry about everything.
my father-in-law apologized. All right, let's eat then.
Let's eat!
After showing gratitude, they proceeded to eat in silence, but gradually their face turned into a frown. See? Doesn't food taste great when you eat it right when it's fresh?
Yeah.
You're totally right.
I was laughing internally. The meal was served fresh, but there's no way it actually tasted good. Because I purposely messed up the amount of seasonings I use in these dishes. Well, except for mine. This must be what victory tastes like. After everyone's admitted to their fault, I guess I'll make them a delicious meal next time.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button. Bye.